Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is part one of my Black Friday haul. So Pandora in North America did something a little bit different this year where they did a Black Friday sale for every Friday in November. So on the first Friday I went to my local Pandora store and I will show you the items that I picked out. So in addition to showing you the items I picked, I thought I would also explain to you my reasoning why I picked these items. So the first item I chose is this gorgeous fox, and he was just recently released this year. I believe it was in the autumn collection. And I love the blue CZ eyes. And there's a tiny bit of oxidized detail on his tail and a little bit on his front legs. And there's this hallmark, and then it's just kind of smooth and shiny in the back. So one thing that does worry me about how shiny and smooth he is whether or not this charm will wear well over time or if it will appear scratched. But he's so gorgeous and he matches the owl charm perfectly. So the fox is a good little buddy for this owl. I've had this owl for a little while now, and the owl is gorgeous because he has that oxidized detail around his CZ eyes, and I love how they did the eyebrows, I guess, of the owl. So the reason why I wanted a pair is because I am designing a bracelet with these gorgeous folklore Muranos, and the fox and the owl with that beautiful colors in the Murano just seem to belong together. And the next item I want to share with you is this gorgeous rose gold Murano. And so it's got that beautiful pink, and then it has these gorgeous like ice shards inside. They're so well done. I love this Murano. If you recall, I have my shine bracelet here, and I also have this Murano in shine, and I absolutely love it. When you are outside in natural light, the shimmer it lets off is gorgeous. So I always knew I was interested in the rose gold version, this one here. So the reason why I picked this one out is because it now makes a set of 3 for me. So these two here I found on Poshmark a while ago now, and super happy with them. And now I have my third. So I'm really happy with these Muranos. They're stunning. And they're still available. So if you are considering having Muranos in your collection, these are ones to consider if you're interested in rose gold and pink, because I do have a feeling these are going to be retired soon. The next 2 items I picked up are these wonderful sun, moon, and stars open work charms. And I think Pandora outdid themselves with this design, because no matter which way you turn this charm, it's interesting and it catches your attention, and it's just one of those perfect charms to flank either like a pendant, or you could put like a more feature charm. It's just like a perfect balancing charm, if you know what I mean. Openworks were definitely a must-have in my collection just because of how much I love these celestial charms. So I know I'm going to have a home for them on one of my bracelets. And the next item I want to share with you is this openwork pendant in size small. So this is the beaded one that came out. I'm kind of hoping it will oxidize and get a little bit more of darker in the middle of the beads there, because I think that would be super pretty. And so this is my first O pendant, so I'm looking forward to playing with it and designing with it. I wasn't sure what size to get, but I chose the small to start with. And here is a design possibility that I was thinking of for winter. I'm not sure if the small is big enough for the 2 plus a pendant, but I think it is. I'll play around with it a little bit, but I think it is. And then the next item I want to share with you is out of the last chance section that Pandora has. So to my surprise, the last chance was also included in the 35% off. And I blame Riri Babe for this purchase because she showcased it so well in one of her videos. And I love the locket and petites. I absolutely adore them. I wear them a lot. And she showed this ring in one of her videos. And when I saw this, I just couldn't resist because it was such a great price. And I already put a little petite in there to kind of mirror the ring. I think it's really cute. And another item I picked up out of the last chance section was this open heart necklace. And I believe this was released last year for the festival series. And so on one side of the necklace, it has 2 strands up until a certain point. And then on the other side is just the one. So that was interesting to me because I always like something a little bit different like that. And then as you can see, it has that little opening right here, so you can hang other pendants on this. Also part of that collection were these tassels here. And so I do have one in turquoise, and I thought it would look really neat on here because I do believe Pandora did some imaging where they showed the tassel on this open heart. So let's put this on. So here it is with the tassel. Then I also thought I could add the feather. So I'm not going to take credit for this style design. I did see a picture of this or a video of this somewhere. I just don't remember where. And I remember it stuck with me. I loved the look of this. It would look fantastic with white t-shirt or a black t-shirt. But it stuck with me. And the interesting thing about this heart pendant is that it constantly moves around. So sometimes the chain goes like this, and then sometimes it goes to the side, and I actually really like that. I like that it doesn't stay perfect. So the other thing I want to share with you is that Pandora has a promo going on right now. It's called Build a Bracelet. And it's like basically you pick out a bracelet and then you can choose 3 charms, and it's normally $195. So you get basically one of the charms for free. But with the Black Friday sale, they offered 35% off of that. So I want to say it was $126, $129. I can't remember the exact amount. But basically you get a bracelet. So I chose the new smooth barrel clasp bracelet that they came out with, and it definitely has a smaller profile on the clasp. So it's my first one of this, and so I chose that bracelet. And the first of the 3 charms I picked to go with the bracelet is the Love Keys. And this one has been on my wish list for a very long time, and so I am so glad that I finally picked it up. And as you can see, each of the keys spell out the word love. And I think they said that each of the stones are a different color. So we've got clear, red, pink, and blue. That could be purple. And the bail just has like a beaded detail going around the edges, and then one little CZ at the front. I love the Regal collection, and I've had this charm on my wish list for a very long time. Do you notice the O has a little cutout heart inside? It's so cute. They did such a great job with this charm, and I love the movement it has as it dangles. So really happy to finally have this one. And the second charm I picked out is this open work rose gold charm. It's the Open Daisy. So it's got the pink enamel daisies with the rose gold. And there is the ladybug there and the bee, but to be honest, they don't stand out for me at all. Like, I don't know, unless they use some type of enamel, I don't even notice them on the charm. So if they wanted them to be noticed, I wish that they did something a little bit more, like there's another bee, added something to make them stand out a little bit more, but it blends with the rose gold so well that you don't even really notice them. But this is a gorgeous charm. I'm really happy to have this. It's going to be going on a bracelet design really quickly. And I also have it in the silver version. So I knew how easy it was to design with this and how many possibilities this charm has. To me, the silver version does show off the bee and the ladybug a little bit more, especially as it's oxidizing. But the rose gold, not so much. And look how pretty it goes with this Murano. They just look so pretty together. Last of the 3 items I want to share with you is the fuchsia heart. And so it's got the faceted detail, so it has that extra shimmer. And I don't know why I overlooked this charm for so long. This wasn't even one of my considerations for the 3 charms. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I need this one in my collection, absolutely. Because for so many reasons. And the first reason is I already have them in the scuba blue and this gorgeous orange. And they're just so fun to design with. So now I have all 3 colors that they came out with. And I think this little shape of love in fuchsia really solves the problem I had with this cerise Muranos and how it was difficult to design with. So putting it in the center of the bracelet, it doesn't matter that the other Muranos are kind of on the thin side. So love that together. And one last thing I wanted to mention is I probably looked at about 5 or 6 of these, and my sales associate was so wonderful. And I picked out the color that I like the most and the heart-shaped cut I like the most. These do vary, so if you are buying online, you won't be able to do that. But if you go into the store and take a look at a few of these, then you can choose the one that you most like. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I chose with my Black Friday sale haul. And let me know in the comments below if you were able to partake in this sale. Again, thanks again, and I hope you're all doing well. Bye-bye.